my gorgeous, spiky, scrumptious, delicious blue angel. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. Today we are doing your soulmate reading, love and separation. Call it what you will. Interesting, we just got the lovers at the bottom of the deck. So love is definitely in the air. We're going into June. So those energies are upon us. Let's see what the divine feminine, divine masculine, anyone in between is telling us today in your love connection. Please show me angels of love, goddess of love, Aphrodite. What is happening for my blue angel and their person, whoever is on your mind, my baby. Let's see what they're going through. Okay, so someone's learning lessons about love, my baby. You know, whatever happened here between the two of you, I have the Two of Cups, I got the Hierophant, and I got the King of Pentacles. Someone is brooding over you. They're thinking about you. They're reminiscing what happened between the two of you, and to some extent learning lessons about commitment, about bravery, about what it means to stand your ground in the love connection. There's some regrets here for sure. You know, whoever this person was, whatever their behavior was in the past, this is someone who is trying to do better. You know, they see you as a soulmate, but also they see you as someone that they can still have a future with. And maybe hope against hope. I don't know what's going on between the two of you just yet, but there's a feeling here right now that this is someone who wants to make that commitment to you still, you know, even if it's a lost cause or it feels like it's something that can't happen, it's something that's on their mind. Someone could be traveling already. Maybe they're having like early vacation, going places. They could be by the sea or somewhere by the water. This person could be someone who, you know, reflects on things when they're by the water. They could be on a beach somewhere by a river, and they're thinking about you. It's someone who's had a previous marriage, or a previous, you know, like a long-term partner, long-term connection. There could be children at stake here as well. The Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it could be that somebody was unable to make a commitment to you or made that a point, you know, they had to delay a commitment. They couldn't make a commitment because they're either married or still married, going through a separation, divorce, and there's children involved. And that, you know, became something that, you know, maybe felt or sounded like an excuse to some extent. There was a new beginning here that could not happen. The Empress behind the Page of Pentacles because of a significant other. All right, boo-boo, let's see this person's intentions and what their regrets might be right now. Also, my baby, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot if you are new. And if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you, I appreciate you, I love you, and I see you, baby. Give mommy a kiss. Boo-boo, I'm so sorry, baby. I know I always overpromise with the lives. I was going to do a live yesterday, Saturday, and honest to God, goddess, I fell asleep, okay? I just fell asleep because I do these lives really, really, really late. And mommy's just like, I work 24/7, so I ended up falling asleep. We didn't do the live. I might jump on a quick live tonight, Saturday night, we'll see. But we'll do some lives in the week, probably Monday and Tuesday, and then we'll see how we go. So we can catch up on the love magic. I'm going to be talking a little bit about love magic for the summer, how you can work with the energies of the flowers, the birds, and the bees, my baby. All right, so let's see. Okay, cards coming through. The lovers again jumped out at me from the deck. Okay, so what does this person regret the most about the connection? They regret not communicating with you and not being there for you. There's something like an assignation or a meeting or something, like they didn't show up for something, the Eight of Wands. They regret not showing up. They know that they failed you in some way. They didn't do the legwork, you know, they didn't show up, they didn't go. Maybe it was a matter of meeting somewhere, or you asked them to, you know, move in with you, or you asked them to make a commitment and they just didn't do it. There's missing communication here. You know, maybe you called them to you because you needed something, you needed them with you, and this person just didn't show up. They have an issue with, you know, love communication in general. It is, it's just somebody who didn't make the necessary steps. The Three of Wands right next to the card here. This is someone who is hoping to make some kind of a move forward in their life. Whether that be with you or without you, they know they need to make a leap forward. That's the leap forward they didn't do. It's like they met you, boo-boo, and you were an inspiration to them. You were somebody who made them realize that they need to make a step forward in their life, because there's something about this person that's not happy. Look, the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck again. So, you know, hidden issues with commitment, stability, and marriage. So someone who can't get married again, someone who was already married or is still in some way embroiled in a past marriage or a past partnership. This could be someone who's very traditional, really cares about what people think about them, you know, what will the neighbors say kind of an energy. So, you know, maybe they felt like they didn't want to cause a scandal. There could have been conventions here. This person didn't want to upset the status quo. There's something maybe unconventional about your connection. And the Lovers, you know, choosing love. This person knows they need to choose love, but it's been really difficult for them. I think perhaps that first partnership or marriage that is still lingering in their energy as a partnership or marriage, maybe not so much of convenience, but of tradition. So it wasn't, you know, it's not like they fell crazy in love with somebody and they married them. It is somebody who did something because that is what you do. You know, that is the status quo. And that is what is at stake here with Bill. But they really regret it. They regret not showing up. They regret not sending you that message, not responding to a message. They regret, it's like, you know, it all fell through their fingers too. They knew they had the agency to make this happen, and they could have had a bright, beautiful future with you, but it just couldn't happen like that for some reason. Well, for the reason that they were holding back. Let's see what they think about you right now. Aw, but Bill, always remember, baby, you know, these are soulmate readings. Not every soulmate is the soulmate for you in this lifetime. And people have different lessons to learn. Yeah, I mean, they know that they disappointed you, baby. This is somebody who loves you. Look, the Lovers again, like how many times? You could be dealing with a Gemini or someone who has Gemini energy, or, you know, what is at stake here is the choice that was not made, or the wrong choice that was made by this person. They really feel it. Something's going to be happening in June for you as well, energetically, in the soul connection. That's going to bring a lot of things to the fore. Somebody here who in the Five of Cups is seeing you as someone that they disappointed. They saddened you. They brought you, you know, baggage into your life. They brought you troubles. They know that. Troubles of the heart. And, you know, they feel that deeply too. But, you know, just because somebody regrets hurting you doesn't mean that they necessarily deserve anything from you. Just always remember that, Bill, you know, just because somebody loves you, just because somebody wants you, doesn't mean that you owe them anything at all. Queen of Wands here is telling me that someone will be making moves. I think June time, some kind of a move will be made. You know, this is someone who came into that the reading with that King of Pentacles energy. So it's also someone who's brooding, who's like writing a message, you know, putting it in the drafts. You know, they're trying to communicate with you in some way, or trying to figure out what kind of offer they're going to make you. It's been a long time coming. This could be something that's been going on for a while. Could be 3 months. You've been thinking about this person for 3 months. Things feel empty around you, or something happened in March in the 3rd month of whichever year. Could be a longer period. King of Pentacles is a full year as well. So, you know, whichever one of those resonates for you, you feel like there's some unanswered questions as well with the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There's some things this person did, you know, like did them not 100%, and you're really not sure, you know, did they love me, did they not love me, did they care for me, did they not care for me? And they really do care for you still, absolutely, but it's, you know, it's a matter of where do we go from here, and how much you can trust this person at this time when they come through. So let's see what we can expect from this person in the short term. Aw, Boo. It is, you know, it's someone, they feel like they learned a lesson. But also, remember, you know, just because they learned a lesson doesn't, I like to think of it always as like, you know, this is not an experimental lab for love. You know, you are a whole, beautiful person. Somebody learned their lesson, yeah, but they learned it at your own expense. And maybe, you know, that's the soul contract you have, and then you just move on. Because, you know, you're not here for someone to experiment on themselves. You're not here to be somebody's doctor, all of that. You know this, baby. They're going to come in to try and do something. You're going to take action. The number 6 coming up again, so definitely expect something to happen in June. They're going to try and fix a broken heart. But be careful that they don't, you know, come in to try and fix a broken heart to, you know, somehow gain clarity, closure, hope for the future. And what happens is they break your heart again. Because there's, you know, there's a wish fulfillment here with the Star. But also, you know, the stars are distant. I think this person is coming in June to communicate or appease their conscience. To what extent they're going to actually offer you the thing that they want to offer you, the more concrete thing. Yet, I'm not sure. I think, you know, be very careful if you end up talking to this person in terms of what you want to get out of this connection. It is a beautiful soul connection. The stars always guide us, you know, in the right direction. This is the course that's been mapped out for us. But it doesn't mean, you know, it doesn't mean it has to happen at your own expense. Sometimes that is the lesson in itself. So make sure that you protect your little heart, baby. This person misses you terribly, and they're haunted. You know, people who do bad things to us, they're always haunted by those things. They're haunted by what they did, but they're more, you know, it's more like they've awakened as well. It's someone who's awakened. They're not on a journey of awakening to love, and they do see you as someone who awakened that in them. They see you as the catalyst for that. They see you as the one that they have to follow no matter what. But there's something still of a constraint or distance to this person when they come in, you know, whatever responsibilities they had to a past partner, past situation. This is all still coming through here. It's someone who's coming and saying, please give me another chance, but also give me some time. So that's kind of what I'm getting here in your energy, my baby. What you do with that, it's all about your free will. Always remember, this is just a random reading on the internet. I'm just a random bimbo on the internet. So take these internet readings always with a grain of salt, but that's what's coming through, my baby. You're looking really blessed too. You have a lot of, you know, the Lovers kept coming up over and over again. So, you know, this is definitely an energy that is very positive for you coming into the summer. You're going to have a lot of choices in love. This person is not your only choice. So, you know, make sure you give yourself the chance to explore different options, to explore, you know, other soul connections, you know, whatever it is that your soul is telling you that you need to be doing at this time. All right, my baby, this is what I have for you today. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story. Also, if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my readings, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button, and like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. For personal readings, all the information is down below. I will see you next time, my baby. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and maybe angels protect you.